I have never seen a documentary tear apart somebody's entire humanity like this one has. It starts by going after Diddy's manhood, questioning his masculinity by saying there's no man in the house. They have a lifelong friend come and say, well, I learned how to ride my bike from my father. Sean didn't have that, insinuating that his friends that had father figures had to raise him. This documentary also insinuates something else. There's a specific part where his mother says that she has to work at an after hours club. That's insinuating something without saying it out loud. They say that his mom had a lot of Donna Summers playing in the house, insinuating that there was a lot of booger sugar and nefarious activity. One of his lifelong friends is quoted as saying Janice knew how to throw a party. Janice is his mother, insinuating that there were Johns and adult workers there. There's even a part where they say Sean and his friends were made to dance for adults. Sean was picked on. He was a herb. He didn't know how to fight because there was no man in the house. Sean's father is dead. His mother has to raise a man. She has to teach him how to fight. She's not raising a princess. That's her prince. If somebody puts their hands on you, you make sure they don't do it again. He doesn't get love from his mother. Sean is shaped by pain, not by love. Joy Dickerson Neal is shown as one of the first victims of Diddy. A man that's shaped by pain is inflicting it on others now. City College happens, he overbooks, and 9 people are trampled to death. A man that's raised by pain is inflicting it on others. They attack his loyalty. He's going into the office every day and flirting with the receptionist, who happens to be Kim Porter, who happens to be Al B. Shore's girlfriend. He forms a fake friendship with Eric Sermon so that he can get close to Eric Sermon's girlfriend, Misa Hilton. Andre Harrell literally gives him a place to live, and he has to eventually fire him from Uptown Records because of how deceptive and conniving he is. They portray him as violent, beating up Misa Hilton in the middle of the street to the point where strangers have to get involved and pull him off of her. He's jealous of the relationship that Biggie and Tupac have, to the point where allegedly he's involved in the first attempt to take Tupac's life. And there's even debate on whether or not he had something to do with Tupac's eventual death. He's only a friend when the lights are on and the cameras are flashing. Outside of that, he's undercutting Biggie every step of his short career. Rolling Stone wants to put Biggie on the cover. Diddy says no, and after Biggie dies, he takes the cover for himself. Diddy is not paying his artists like Craig Mack. There's even a story where Craig Mack is nominated for a Grammy, but he's broke. He has no money in his bank account. His wife has to borrow money from her father in order to make ends meet. Meanwhile, he has to borrow and pay back money to Diddy, who pulls out a roll of money and gives him one singular $100 bill so that he can make it to a performance. If 50 Cent's goal was to malign the name of Diddy, he did it with this documentary. Everyone from childhood friends who knew him when he was a toddler to former lovers to business partners all said the same thing. Diddy wasn't shit.